Hello everyone and welcome back to Salwyngaming. Today we're doing the Lcar 9 and currently I'm working on the Bliss one where you have no perks equipped, which is really ridiculous. I was running this game with the ELO sight and these two attachments because I am prestiging the weapon in this at the same time. Running 2 shock charges and a combat knife, no primary weapon because I'm leveling this weapon, which means I only use this weapon until it runs out of ammo. Now, at the start of the game I needed 2 bloodthirsts, so you will see me play a little bit cautious in the early stages. However, I quickly pick those up and then we just go have funsies. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the game. I will be right back. So guys, the game today is going to be kill confirmed. Once again we play kill confirmed because there are more kills to be had. So whenever you're doing stuff like bloodthirst, it leaves a larger pool for you to get streaks of 5 kills. Now you will see me standing here. The reason why I'm standing here is not the bloodthirst. The reason why I was standing there is because of the long shots. However, I did see a chance that the ELO sight does interfere with that, much like other scopes on other guns interfere with other challenges. So if you're doing the long shot challenge, I do advise you to try to do it without the sights for the Lcar 9 first. And of course, if I am wrong, you can just do it with the sights. But I did find that I got 0 long shots in this game while doing a fair bit of long shooting. So maybe there is an issue with that. Now that one wouldn't have been a long shot, but however there are certain kills that I get at some points during the game that are quite long and I don't get credit for. So I do think maybe there's an issue. Oh, sadly though, I ran out of I ran out of aim really, and bullets here. Luckily, that last one bullet that we reloaded managed to get me that kill, but yeah, oh, that was brutal. But yeah, pretty poor aim right there. I do have a lot of issues when doing pistols with sights. Using sights on the secondary pistols seems very much to increase the kick of the weapon, the recoil, so that they pop up a lot more. It seems that way. I'm not positive. Once again, I have not actually looked this up, but I do think so. Now this kill I do not get credit for a long shot. I do in fact not get any credit for anything, and I do think that is because of the sight. I'm not sure that is the range for secondaries long shots, but I do feel like that was around the range where I was getting long shots without the sight. So maybe there's a connection between the two. But once again, I haven't actually checked it, so I'm not quite positive. Now, with the Lcar 9, while I've been doing the challenges, I have been quite aggressively leveling it because it is a very low level weapon. I think it's level 12 is max level. Because that is the case. Oh yeah, that was I like that shot. But because that is the case, it means that I haven't been doing a lot of the akimbo style. In fact, I've been doing 0 of the akimbo style. However, quite a lot of the other attachments, such as the laser sights, which I love on all secondaries and SMGs, and the high caliber, which I just love because it's so fucking overpowered. And I've come to really enjoy the Lcar 9. The Lcar 9 is a really strong weapon. It's no good over medium ranges and even over medium short range. It gets kind of weak, but at close range it is an absolute beast. Oh, and this, I got really confused. I was like, where is he? And then he just, he walked around just not doing anything. So it's really nice for me to pick up a kill there. But yeah, the Lcar 9 definitely a weapon of choice for when you need a secondary for snipers, for example. I definitely feel like in the close ranges, in short range, and to short, medium-ish range, it is definitely better than the RK5. However, I do feel like you can run the overkill attachment and have a much better secondary for your snipers, because the snipers in themselves don't actually require that much in terms of attachments and perks. So it's kind of a personal. Yeah, this was fucking awful. I just completely shat the bed there. Terrible aim. But sometimes you're gonna have terrible aim. Sometimes your aim is gonna be on point. Luckily for me, oftentimes my aim is on point. Sometimes it's pretty terrible. But luckily for me, a lot of the times it's gonna be pretty decent. Oh, I didn't even notice the guy on the radar right behind me there. I should have paid more attention. I actually heard him too. Interesting. But yes, the setup I'm running, the score streaks I'm running have been the same ever since I set it to this, because I actually like doing this. I mean, it's quite rare. It's not rare. It happens once every 2 to 3 games that I get the hater. But when you do get the hater, it is so powerful. Now here you see me hiding because I want to get the bloodthirst, and I got it straight away. And now I'm hiding because there's like 3 people outside, so I'm also really scared. Anyway, we got the bloodthirst. I think that was the second or third bloodthirst of the game. I think I needed 2, and I got them. So yeah. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a decent shot. And then I just got robbed. Got robbed, boys. I don't know how that was a headshot, and I missed that. I mean, yeah. I'm not that great with that pistol just yet. I'm much like, oh yeah. Look at me now. Look at me now, boys. I picked up a Vesper. I'm gonna go ham. I haven't played with the strong SMGs for so long. Boy, does it feel good. From playing with the shotguns and the secondary pistols, then just going to these insanely powerful weapons, it is such a treat. Now this one, I mean, whoever puts I forget what this scope is called, but whoever put that on an SMG is a complete tit. You do not need any kind of sight on an SMG, let alone a zoom sight. I mean, that dude is an absolute idiot. The VMP iron sights or plastic sights, whatever you want to call it, are superb. They are so good. So yeah, that last throw wasn't great. So putting a sight on it is just ridiculous. Complete waste, and it works against you because the gun becomes worse. So if you ever consider putting sights on either the VMP or the Vesper, don't. It's bad, and you're gonna be bad for it. So don't do it. There you see my shock charge going off, so I know exactly where the guy is going to be coming. He's going to be coming back here from where my 2 shock charges was. Sadly though, I'm going to blame half of that on the Lcar 9, because at that range it's actually a really shit gun and really inaccurate. But some of it is on me, as you can see. That wasn't great. It was decent, but yeah. I mean, I'm really enjoying this gun. And there's a real noob right there who can't get Haymaker Gold. Sad days, boys. Sad days. Then again, I mean, I'm pretty, and I call him a scrub because he's a scrub. He is a scrub. Just gotta tell him. Boom. Gotta get this chuck. That was a pretty bad throw. Now this is pretty clutch. Too bad I didn't get that last guy, but that was pretty clutch. Now, whenever I do weapon challenges like this, I have such a hard time deciding whether or not to actually use the specialist weapon, because I kind of want to get the kills for the other weapons, but I also kind of want to get the kills for the specialist weapon. That guy just totally wrecked me. I mean, while I was playing the game, I actually saw all of those 3 coming up the thing, and I just didn't do anything about it. I'm not quite sure why. But anyway. I think we're actually, no, we're not quite coming up on the end, but we are starting to get nearer to it right now. But yeah, I still have to do 6 kills in a single game with the Annihilator before I get the hero armor. But I'm in no hurry to do that. That is not one of the things. I mean, I'm going to be playing with Seraph forever when I'm not doing challenges. So actually rushing her challenges is not really something that I need to do or feel the need to do. Again, I don't get a long shot kill for that. I feel like maybe I should have if I wasn't using the sights. So I don't know. I'm going to have to play without the sights after I do the Bliss camo, and then we'll figure out. Alright, here we go, boys. I'm pretty sure that here I start picking up weapons and do some cool thingamabobbers around that little block here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I see 3 people, I pick up the weapon and I just go ham. Blam! Blast that boy down and get wrecked. I'm so sad, boys. I could have been so much better this game, but I just wasn't. I just wasn't any good, and I'm sad. When you see me looking down like that, that is because I am looking at my radar, and I want to bring the radar to the area where I'm looking already. So for example, I want to be looking straight ahead here. So if I look down a bit, my radar comes down to being on level with the horizon. That way, when I'm looking at the radar, I can still see the horizon in the same image. That's a really actually good tip. I didn't actually think about why I did it until just now. So, if you tilt your camera down while looking at the radar, you're going to be looking straight ahead at what you want to be looking at. Now, that does mean that you have to aim back up to aim at the person. But yeah, maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and or a comment below. And until next time, have a great day.